how are we going to communicate this? We don't want to carry around a mouse, right? So what are we going to do? Oh, a stylus, right? We're going to use a stylus. No. No. Who wants a stylus?
And you control Vision Pro using the most natural and intuitive tools, your eyes, hands, and voice.
With Vision Pro, we set the ambitious goal to design an incredibly intuitive input model for spatial computing, one that could be used without controllers or additional hardware. Apple Vision Pro relies solely on your eyes, hands, and voice. It's just you and your content. It's remarkable, and it feels like magic. You browse the system simply by looking. It's effortless. App icons subtly come to life when you look at them. In fact, every graphical element has a sense of vitality and responds to your eyes. Simply tap your fingers together to select and gently flick to scroll. The combination of hands and eyes together truly feels like magic, as if your mind is guiding the experience. And we designed every gesture to be as subtle and natural as possible, so you can keep your hands where they're most comfortable, like resting in your lap or on the sofa.
Apple Watch is the most personal device we've ever created. We set out to make the best watch in the world.
This is the Samsung Watch, a fresh take on the old Gear smartwatch that feels like a hybrid between last year's S3 and Gear Sport, with a slightly different look, new paint job, larger battery, and toned-down version of Samsung Pay.
Battery life. This thing gets up to an estimated 10 days of battery life between charges. The Pebble Time, which costs $50 less, gets 7 days. The Apple Watch gets about a day, Android Wear a day or two. So you don't have to worry. You can just charge this and keep going and sleep with it and use some of the fitness apps like the Misfit app for sleep tracking.
The Galaxy Gear is one of the first of a new generation of smartwatches. It's an Android-powered watch that talks to your phone and lets you do lots of things that you can sometimes do on your phone, but without having to take your phone out of your pocket.
It's called a crown. And on the Apple Watch, it's called a digital crown. The digital crown includes infrared LEDs and photodiodes that translate rotary movement into digital data. Now, you don't need to understand all of that, but it's a very simple and elegant and amazing input and navigation device. Let me give you an example. Here's back to the map. When you turn the digital crown, it zooms in and out. When you have a list, you can scroll through the list, and you can do all of this without blocking the screen. And if you're within an app, like the clock app as an example, if you press the digital crown, it returns to the home screen just as you would expect it to.
Right? So what are we going to do? Oh, a stylus, right? We're going to use a stylus. No. No. Who wants a stylus? You have to get them and put them away and you lose them. Yuck.
It's called Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil is one of the most advanced technologies we've ever created in a simple, beautiful form.
That's right. It's the S Pen. The S Pen defines the note experience. Our engineers have continuously improved and developed it to put more power at your fingertips.
This began by re-engineering the touch subsystem of the display to measure both finger and stylus input on the same plane with optimal accuracy. When you're using the pencil, the system scans twice as often, allowing iPad Pro to capture more points in a single stroke.
S Pen time. Love that click. As I said, S22 Ultra first, S series with the S Pen integrated into it. Samsung was getting us ready with the S21 Ultra, but I didn't look anything like this phone. It's still, for all intents and purposes, the Note 22 Ultra, because the functionality between S Pens on both of these devices is the same.
We're excited to announce Surface Slim Pen 2. With magnetic storage and charging, your pen is always with you, and it's always ready when you have that instant thought or a moment of inspiration. And when you pick up your pen, Windows 11 brings up a customizable pen menu that gets you inking and into your flow quickly.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro. Vision Pro is a new kind of computer that augments reality by seamlessly blending the real world with the digital world. It's the first Apple product you look through and not at.
Switch it up. What you gonna do with the power? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with the power? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the power? What you gonna do with it?
But the Quest 3 has a number of new features that look like they're going to be worth it. First of all, it's going to be smaller. It's meant to be significantly lighter and more compact in the front than the Quest 2. That should make it easier to wear for longer periods of time.
PlayStation VR 2. And our next-gen controllers will be called PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers.
Yes, it's $550, which is the cost of a PlayStation 5 on its own, but this headset is probably the best quality VR experience at the moment that I've had. Seriously.
With the Galaxy Fold, we're creating a new dimension for your phone and your life. We're giving you a device that doesn't just define a new category, it defies category. With the Galaxy Fold, you get a powerful smartphone and a revolutionary tablet, all in a single premium package. When it's folded, it has a 4.6-inch display. It's compact and perfectly portable. But when the device opens up, your world does too. With a massive 7.3-inch Infinity Flex display that transforms the Fold into a tablet. One of the biggest challenges was building the backbone of the device, something that could hold strong, even after hundreds of thousands of folds and unfolds. So we invented a sophisticated hinge system that allows you to open and close the Galaxy Fold smoothly and naturally.
This is the new Razr Plus, Motorola's latest attempt to bring back the flip phone. Motorola may have made me a flip phone believer, and there's a simple reason why. It's a giant cover screen. That might not sound like a big deal since you're probably going to open the Razr Plus most of the time anyway. But having a massive screen on the front makes the Razr Plus more useful in surprising ways.
Overall, Google's first foldable is off to a really promising start. I really like the wider cover screen. It makes the Fold feel much more useful for watching video and for texting when the phone is closed. And I also love that the phone folds completely shut when it's closed, which makes it feel a bit more sleek than Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 4. That said, I don't necessarily feel like Google is bringing anything new to the table just yet. A lot of the multitasking features we've seen have existed before. But I do think that Google is going to continue to update the Pixel Fold over time with new features, just like it does with other Pixel phones. The thing I'm most excited about is seeing how Google leverages both the inner screen and the outer screen together. But it sounds like we'll have to wait until Android 14 comes out to see how that works. And once again, don't forget to check out our written review for our full thoughts and impressions on the Pixel Fold so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.